Ladies and gentlemen, Guild Wars are finally here, and they are insane.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up. Fight back, fight back, fight back.
And while there are some moments like that, there are also some moments like this.
Bam, bam,
Man, I'm
bam.
out here
Everybody
getting
jumped, dude. Oh my God, look at we just saved Anthony, dude.
I didn't
Look
even
at
need help,
him,
man. I
dude.
had it by
Man,
myself.
he won't be in
That was
Dago.
good. Man, I'm in it, dude. I'm charging up. I'm getting in there. Beat, beat. Execute this guy. He dead. Hey, get in here, dude. I got them all lined up, dude.
Man, execute. Bow. Beat. Dude, it's goofy, bro.
Now, I'm not going to lie, Guild Wars is the most fun that I've had on the game so far, and we actually managed to come out of Saturday 2-0. If you don't know, here's how Guild Wars basically works. So picture a MOBA, like League of Legends. You have 3 lanes and towers in those lanes. You can either man the towers or get up in it and fight enemies off. Towers do a shit ton of damage, so it's best to not try and destroy them when there's a bunch of people around, but once at least one tower is destroyed, the enemy team has a goose that you want to try and kill. The goose is also strong as shit. Once you kill the goose, there's a tree that you have to grab and bring it back to your base, kind of like capture the flag, but the more enemies around you, the slower it goes, like the payload in Overwatch. You also get coins for engaging in combat that you could spend on buffs in the battlefield. Another really fun feature is the 1v1 halftime show. Before the war starts, you can select someone to fight a 1v1 on the big stage. At the 20-minute mark in the war, all fighting will cease and you will be able to spectate the 1v1, where if your team wins, you can select a very strong effect that can actually completely change the tides of the entire war.
Now, I'll be honest, I think that coordination and communication are everything in this game mode. You're going to have to channel your inner Erwin Smith and make some really hard calls. And try to get on voice comms if you can, because if not, you're going to have a really hard time. Take a look at us, for example. Straight leadership and strong callouts.
That
was my fucking war cry. Here we go.
don't make that. That's a horrible war cry.
No, but in all seriousness, in this clip, I mean, you can see most of my guild is fighting the tower, and I hit a backdoor trying to chip down the goose as much as I can, and also kind of create a diversion and have, you know, some of their defenders stay in the back as opposed to fighting my team in the mid lane. So that's basically free chip damage on the goose, and we get a tower for free. One of the biggest tips I can give is make sure you have the fleet hoof mount. It used to cost like less than $1, but it helps you get around the map way faster than the other mounts because it has a sliding skill that just makes you super fast. It also may be in your best interest to be running cloud steps, just because when people get low, they can run back to their bulwark and heal up to full health. So running cloud steps will help you close that gap and stop them from healing up. Ultimately though, like I said, this game mode is extremely fun, at least when you're winning. So if your guild didn't have a good turnout or if you had a bad experience, do let me know if you'd like to join our guild. The more the merrier, and we could definitely put you on the roster. I do ask though, how was your first Guild War experience? Leave a comment and let me know.
Let's go, dude.
Dude.
And
That's right, bro. Y'all, man, put respect on my name, man. I'd be out here doing it. Guild.
You doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
Guild Wars, and where wins meet. Guild Wars and Fiesta, dude. I do it.